Well, hello everybody, and welcome to G-Bear's Off-Grid Ways, a homestead in the desert. And this is a very special episode tonight. And I want to start off a little bit different than all my other videos. On this one, I want to remind everybody at the beginning to please subscribe. Go down below, right down there below the video, and click the word subscribe, and when the little bell icon comes up, click on that to be notified when I post new videos. And why do you want to do that? Well, it's free. It doesn't cost you anything. No, you won't get spammed. No, you're not going to get bothered. All you're going to get is notified whenever G-Bear posts another video. And why do you want to do that? Well, because G-Bear's homestead in the desert is starting today, is going to start with a free seed giveaway. And you're going to want to watch this video all the way to the end for some very special information about that giveaway. And this is not a little giveaway. This is a good sized giveaway, and you'll see during this video, you will see exactly how good of a giveaway this is going to be. And those of you out there that love to garden and love to plant things and love to watch things grow, this is really going to be something that'll make your day, especially if you're the lucky winner. So I want to make sure I get that out there. Now, the weather today is beautiful. Clear blue skies all the way around. Light breeze around 7 miles an hour. And I moved Tomcat's cage down here closer to the cabin because the neighbor's dogs were around here yesterday, and I didn't like him out there all by himself. So he's in here laying down, relaxing, just minding his own business, saying, hey, this is a pretty neat little place. Now, he's getting used to this nice fresh desert air out here, and I'll be getting ready to release him anytime and see how things go with that. And he knows I bring him food, he knows I bring him water, and he knows I clean his litter box for him. So I'm going to be leaving all of that stuff available to him, so even after I let him out of the cage, so that he can come and get, whenever he wants to, he can come and get that stuff. So it's around 80 degrees today. It's been nice and comfortable. My cabin has been staying perfectly warm. The insulation. This is the first winter I'll be going through with this new living room addition on the front here with the enclosed porch. And so far, I leave the doors open between this new living room and the rest of the cabin, and the little propane heater I use inside just keeps the place just nice and cozy all the way through. So I was supposed to have a water delivery on Tuesday, and I'm getting down really, really low. I'm on my reserve tanks, which is, those blue barrels like that one over there. I've got a bunch of those all the way around my water tank up there. There's 17 of them at 50 to 60 gallons each. And that's about 880 something gallons of storage there. But they weren't all the way full because I transferred some of that water down here to the garden house last month. So they were about half empty. And I've got that running. That's my reserve water right now. That's what I've got left in the cabin. But my water delivery company called and said that they will be here tomorrow with some fresh water for me. So I'll be back up in where I like to be as of tomorrow. So don't forget, stay tuned. Stay with me on this video because there's some important information coming up, and you're going to definitely want to get all of that information and act on it. So we're going to move on down here to the greenhouse. Now, I got up this morning, and while I was having coffee, I noticed that it was like 60 degrees outside, and then I looked at the thermometer for the greenhouse, and it was 108 degrees already in the greenhouse. So I came out and opened these doors up and opened two of the vents. Even though the weights are still on them, I just opened them up a little ways. So it's working out pretty good. So what are we doing down here? Well, I came in because I wanted to show you something in here. Let me squeeze on through. And over here on this shelf, you see a bunch of seed packets here. There are 50 packages of seeds, starting with different flowers and some herbs, and then all vegetables. Okay, and what's this all about? Well, this is the package that the lucky winner on the free seed giveaway will get. All of this seeds, everything that you see right on this shelf will end up going into a package and getting mailed to the lucky winner of G Bear's Off-Grid Ways, a homestead in the deserts free seed giveaway. So I wanted to show you that. I got that all sorted out and ready for packaging. And I'll be going down to the post office to get a box just the right size to box all of those up in. All right, so the cold did affect a few things here, but my tomatoes are still doing okay here. I got tomatoes everywhere. Bell peppers over there. Yep, you got one there. Got a couple down lower. So, yep, got bell peppers on that plant there. And the jalapenos next door. Got a whole bunch on there. And they all made it through the little cold snap we had. And I'm loaded down with tomatoes here. So, hopefully, well, at least for the next 10 days, it's going to be in the 80s every day. And not getting down lower than the 40s, mid-40s. So everything should make it, and I should get some of these tomatoes starting to ripen up pretty soon. The one plant that did take a hit out here was my watermelon. As you can see, there's a couple of fresh new sprouts on it that look a little live and active. And my little watermelon over here, let's move around, right down in there. Looks like it's not going to get any bigger because the legs it's on is pretty much dying. So, I got stabbed by a little unit there. So I got potatoes popping up over here. We'll see how that works. I got potatoes popping up over here. And we'll see how those work. But, yeah, everything is looking really good in here. Look at the cherry tomatoes here. I got cherry tomatoes everywhere in here. Just loads and loads of cherry tomatoes. So hopefully I'll be able to get some of these all ripened up over here and start munching on some of those because they're making my mouth water just thinking about it. But yeah, I got some tomatoes on this plant too. Well, look at all those right there. And right there. Yeah, so hopefully I'll get to munch some of those. And my jalapenos here. Boy, are these things good. They are really delicious. And I had a few that I've already picked and had with my steak last night. And boy, they were just fantastic. All right, so we're running out of things here for me to show you. Except we've got to move back on up to the cabin. Because there's going to be some really important stuff here that I told you had to hang in here till the end, because this is the important stuff. This is the stuff that you really got to know about the seed giveaway. And let me move as fast as I can here. Today's a shorts and flip-flops day. No shirt, don't need it. It's beautiful out. Here we are, end of October. Just beautiful. By the way, that full moon that we're having on Halloween is actually a blue moon. It's the second full moon of the month. And that's what has not happened since 1944. Now, the full moon on Halloween actually happens every 19 years. But the blue moon, it goes a little bit longer than that. Well, like I said, 1944 was the last one, so that's quite a ways. All right, so here we are in the cabin, and here's the information that you need to get. We're going to start with the seed giveaway rules. Okay? Now, I'm going to leave this on here for a little while so that you can read into it. But all you have to do is hit the pause button on your screen right now, and this will stay up there so you can read all the way through it. I'm also going to add this information down at the bottom in the comment section under my name. So where it says G Bears commented, this information will be there. Okay, so now let's go over this. You must be a subscriber to my channel. That's why I said the first thing I did in this video was tell you, please subscribe. You want to be a subscriber so that you're eligible for this giveaway. Now, those seeds that are out there, there's 50 packages of seeds, 50 packages of seeds out there. And I totaled up the pricing on each one of the packages. Each one has a price up in the top right-hand corner. And it came up to over $66 worth of seeds. So you really want to get that award, or you want to win that group of seeds, because that's $66 in your pocket. And it's got a good mix of seeds there. All right, so you must have a U.S. mailing address. I'm sorry for you people that follow my channel that are outside the country. I cannot send seeds outside of the country without special paperwork from the government, my government, and your government to allow it. And people have tried to slip them away, but they have drug sniffing dogs, and now they actually have electronic sniffers that pick this stuff up. You cannot sneak it through. So this is going to have to be limited, not because I wanted to, but because I have no choice. This is limited to people who live in the United States. Okay, you're going to enter number 3 by going to the comment section below and typing "I'm in" and name your state. IE means this is an example. Type in "I'm in, Texas." Then that would be your entry. Now, you can only enter one time per day, but you can enter each day all the way up until the cutoff time, and we'll be getting to that in a minute. Okay, no entries after the deadline or the cutoff time will be counted. And the seeds are as is, no returns or exchanges. You can't say, hey, I didn't want summer squash. Can I exchange those for something else? No. You take what I give you, and that's all there is to it. So the quantities and types will be decided by me. There's no special ordering. And winners must claim their seeds within 3 days from the end of the drawing and provide an eligible mailing address or forfeit any claim to them. Now, when I do the drawing, I'm going to do that on camera so everybody can see what's going on. And you'll see all the names get randomized, and one name will get popped up out of it. I'll go into that a little further in a couple of minutes. But if you don't claim those and provide me with an email or a mailing address, you're going to forfeit your claim to them. And you got 3 days from the point where the drawing happens. You'll have 3 days from that point to claim those. So I will be putting out an email address that you can use to send me your mailing address and tell me that you are accepting your win or your winnings, and then I'll get those mailed off to you. Okay. Offer is prohibited or is void where prohibited. Yes. I'm sorry if it's prohibited in your state for you to win anything like this or to accept the seeds, then it's void where you are. All right. So I put a couple of notes on the back here. Okay. The name will be drawn by randomizing software on my iPad, and I'll be doing that live for when the drawing happens. And I'll be using, I'm bringing it up right now, this random drawer. Okay, so I've got the list already started. There's the edit list. It'll be the October Seed Giveaway 2020. So when I tap on that, there's no entries in this right now. Okay, so what I'll be doing is I'll be clicking on the edit list when it comes time to enter names on there. So every time I receive names in the comment section, I will edit that list and add those names in there. And then we'll have a whole list, and you'll be able to flash through there, or I'll flash through it just before the drawing and show you all of the names of how many people have registered for this giveaway. All right. So I'm not going to be responsible for lost or missing comments or entries, because I don't know if YouTube has it in for you or not, and they just don't want you to get involved in this, and they somehow cut your comments out so they can't come through to me. All right, so this is the first giveaway, and I'm announcing right now, this is the important part that you've been waiting for. I'm announcing right now that the first giveaway starts now, right now. So go down to that comment section, type in "I'm in" and what state you're from, and I will get your name started on the list. So this giveaway is going to run October 29th, which is today, through November 7th at 9 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, or Pacific Daylight Savings Time. And the drawing on will be on the 8th of November, which is, I think it's a Sunday. And that'll be a 10-day period for where you'll be able to enter your name each day, so you can get up to 10 entries on that list, to better your chances of winning all of those seeds that I showed you a little earlier. So good luck to you all, and this is G Bear saying, please give me a thumbs up down there, and get out there, subscribe. You know you want to. G Bear signing off.